Guys, we haven't even started yet. We're already on a scam train. What the heck? I only saw that Wacky Tech 79 brand new subscriber dropping their prime. Thank you, Wacky Tech 79, before the stream even started. And yet we are on a scam train. All right. What are you guys doing behind the scenes? Holy.
Lolacry just gifted 5 subs.
Lolo coming in with 5 gifties. Thank you so much. We're being scammy. This thing's all laggy. Why is this laggy? Stop being laggy. Why is this laggy? Gotta load in some chunks or something? I'm not sure.
JVDK77 just gifted 5 subs.
Whoa, JVDK come in with 5 gifted. Hey, thanks so much, JVDK.
Tech Queen Monica just resubscribed for 6 months.
And the Queen Monica coming in with a 6-month resub. Welcome back, Queen Monica. He does exist. Yeah, it was a few minutes late. It happens. So we ended the last stream. We were building out this platform. I think we didn't finish the basement here. So we got to do this. It's not much work. It's not much work to do, but like we were running pretty late on the last stream. Let's get that finished up. That's easy. Easy to do. And then we're doing, yeah, it already remembered what we were doing here. I don't have the building tool on me though.
Trev138 just gifted 5 subs.
Yo, hey Trev, coming in with 5 gifties. Thank you so much, Trev.
Flashin_ just resubscribed for 110 months.
Flashin' coming in with 110-month resub. Goodness, you guys. Maybe that's what I need to do in the future is like not stream for a day, like an extra day. And everybody goes ham. All right, let's place these. Hopefully we don't spawn in a bunch of mobs. We probably are, but hopefully we don't. Is this the right one? This one, right? This one right here. How much further do I gotta go? Wait, did I screw that up? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. This one. That one. We need... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ham3Tim3 just resubscribed for 120 months.
That many?
Made it to the big 120.
We did it. Oh boy, I spawned all the bats. Okay, what's going on? I missed some things here. Flashin', 110 months. Thank you, Flashin'. Hammer Time coming in with 120 months. Dropping tier 2 as well. That's 10 years. 120 months. Oh gosh, we got... Okay. Chat, I'm scared. We might not survive this. We might not survive this. Oh boy. Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead right now. Look how dead we are. Not surviving. It's over. Pack it in. New world time. The skeletons are green. That was kind of weird. I need this to be lined up like that. Like that. Okay, so now we shouldn't spawn anything, hopefully. Good thing you didn't overreact there, guys. My whole life flashed before my very eyes. Like, Whew, that was a close one. That was a close one. These torches over here don't belong. Oh wait, no, yeah, okay. So those torches do go here, but since there's a wall wait, is that right? Something ain't right here. What's going on? I lined it up to these torches, but those torches aren't correct. This is on the 10. Nope, these aren't correct either. What the heck? Okay, okay. Before we go any further, let's fix this. This one's right. Oh, let's get that out of my hand. This one's wrong. This one should be right then. This one's wrong. And then all these torches I just placed are all wrong. We fix. Mm-hmm. Let's get rid of these guys. These are all wrong. Hello, Hypno. No, you are looking good today. Well, thank you. That's the nicest thing anybody has said to me in the last little bit. Whoa. Whoa. Magnet off. That bat's dead. All right. Let's continue on here. This is definitely going to spawn some baddies. So let's immediately solve that. Ah, I need one more block. I can't quite. Oh, I can't reach. How's that not placing it? Where's the... There? There? Come. Aren't those wrong too? Shoot! Why do I have torches that are all in the wrong spot? What are these? This one's off by 1. This one's correct. So this one's... Okay. Okay. All right. I thought that second row was fine. This row is wrong as well. Oh, boy. Guys, am I just gonna... If I were just placing these manually, we'd be done by now. But I had the big idea of placing these using the copy-paste gadget because it saves so much time. Look at all the time we're saving here. Look at it. All the time. So this is a correct placed torch. Let's rotate this way, maybe. Okay, those are right. And those are right. So this is wrong, right? Get rid of you. All of these are wrong. Rotate. Okay. So this middle stuff is wrong. We fix. There's a fish down here for some reason. Do we got it now? Are we good? This is wrong. This one's wrong. This one's wrong. This is right. Wrong. Right. I have no idea about all of these. This one's correct. This one's correct. Okay. I think we're good now.
DKW234 just gifted 1 subs.
Hey, DKW, thank you so much for gifting 1 subs. Yeah, we're just going to have to redo the entire base. At this point, we should just start a new mod pack. Literally can't fix the torch situation anymore. Literally. Chance cube all the things. Okay. Let's make sure we get these torches up before we spawn more creepers. Okay, now that we got the torches, like, the ones that I'm going off of correct, this should actually be faster. We'll just ignore the other bit happened. I'm out of blocks. A little dark over here. Why is it dark over here? Here. And here. Okay, I think we should be good. Let's go grab the rest of the blocks to fill that in. Should be less than a full inventory, but I'll just get a full inventory anyway. This mod pack is stupid anyway. Pack's so stupid. I got a bunch of junk in my trunk. Let's get rid of it. Boop, 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 boop. You? Boop. Alright, let's get back to it. And then there. It's good to me. Space is lit. You set up an automatic trade for Piglin. Gave it 2,000 gold and got 90 crying obsidian. Yep. You can get crying obsidian that way, and that's probably the intended early method of getting it, but that's not the way you want to rely on. I mean, it's the way you want to rely on. It's not the way I would want to rely on. I don't know. Okay, I think we got a misplaced torch here. Alert, 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 misplaced torch. I think we should be good now. Nope. Oh, what is that? What is that? I was about to quote Full Metal Jacket there, but that wouldn't have been appropriate, so I will not. But those of you who know the movie and know the quote know what I was about to say. Think we're good here. We just got some torches over here that probably could go. I don't think these are in the right spot, right? Yeah, these. No go here. I think we're good. They added trash slot if that makes it worthwhile. Wait, what are you talking about? There's a new version out. They patched the cheaty netherwart on Blue Moon. And also the villager... Wait. And also the villager hat EMC exploit. I feel like maybe they were watching my stream a little too closely. And I'm not updating. I don't feel like I want to update. You got that feeling too. But I do appreciate that they added a trash can in here. If I could figure out how to do it myself, I will. I might have to add a mod or something, I don't know. But it's fine. Yeah, I find that updating packs every update is a poor choice. It's fine for like new people that are going to be playing the pack or whatever, that they're starting fresh with it, but I've had too many instances in the past where I've updated a pack and mods have been yoinked out that I needed or wanted. Things have been changed that are like not fun. I don't know. It's just too much of a headache to keep updating every single update. I need to get some fences. Cobblestone. Oh, we do have some in here. Need some cobblestone fences. All I'm saying though is if the mod pack author didn't want me to be cheaty with the EMC and the villager hats, maybe they shouldn't have left it in there to begin with. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying if it was an accident or not intended. I'm just saying they shouldn't have done it. Build to me. I might actually update. I don't know. We'll see. If it gets to a point where like something needs to be updated, I will. All right. So our upstairs and downstairs are now the size that they're going to be for now. We have our fences in so we don't fall off. Not that that's really going to be an issue, like having a jetpack or whatever, but you know, it's just nice to have like some kind of a railing. You glad your mod pack can't be updated? Okay, so now that we've done this, I think we were expanding out because, yeah, we needed industrial squeezer and there was like literally no room to expand. So I needed to make room, and now we got lots of room. One of the things that I was thinking that we should do is like put in some kind of a road, at least like, you know, the 3 wide all the way down on the cardinal directions. Well, I say road, like a path. Some kind of like quadrant separation kind of a deal anyway. What do we have here? So we want to look at the connected textures, preferably. This one is fine. Was it dent? Yeah, dent. Dent is fine. This one's also fine. Was this one embossed? And then indent. This one? I don't know. That could be the one. What is this one? Circular. Circle. This one's okay too. Mosaic. Dent, braid. Let's go. Where was the mosaic? Want to look at that one again? Mosaic. Yeah, you know what? We'll do mosaic. That's not bad. Kind of like breaks up the border a little bit of a nice texture. Okay, so then we should be able to right-click this in the world, right? How does this work? This. So then if I do this. Maybe I didn't want to actually do all the way down here. Control Z. Maybe something like that. And maybe we could do like the 3 all the way around in this pattern too. Mosaic. I don't know, something like this, just to kind of break up the base, kind of like give us a little bit of padding between like where the walkway is, the edge of the base, and like where we're placing our machines, and so on and so forth. I just hold the button down? I guess I can. A chisel and vanilla would be a dream. It would be very nice. Okay, we gotta move the entire mob farm. This is ridiculous. Or we could just leave it there. I don't know. I guess it's like right on the edge of the path. This over here, though, these machines are going to move. Can't click them. Can't click them. Oh. Oh my. This needs to be this one. I'm not used to like these buttons. Okay, so we got like a walkway and then we got the edge done. I mean, it doesn't really look like a whole lot, but definitely looks like something. Let's do the other 3 cardinal directions. Mosaic. And then over towards the aminal pen. What's going on with this torch? What's going on with all of these torches, actually? None of these are in the right spot. We'll leave that. And I think I need one more back this way. That one's right. This one's wrong. That means this one's wrong. We're good. Oh, I didn't finish. Okay. It's kind of annoying that the zeros are not centered on the base. So like these aren't in the center of the walkway, they're off by one. It's kind of annoying, but we will live with it. Those torches not being centered is driving your OCD crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a thing you're just gonna have to deal with. There's probably like painted glowstone that we will like replace these center areas with eventually. Probably. Put the chisel away. Put this one cobble away. And shriek. Yeah, we definitely need more elevators. I don't know like where we are going to put the elevators. We do need more of them. I don't know where they're going. Maybe we have one like in the center and then one like at each one of the road ends or something. I think that makes sense. What does an elevator cost? So it's a pearl wrapped in white wool. Wool. Oh, we got plenty. Plenty, and we need 8 of them. Pearl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diamond. Do I make the path down here the same? I think I'm going to have to. Maybe not right this second, but I think I'm going to have to. Am I going to be able to place this one? I won't be able to... No, I'll be able to place that one too. No, I think we'll be fine. Just make the entire floor out of elevators. That'd be wild. This must be it right here. Magnet off. Oh no! Shh. Oot. I hate it. We're going one forward for now. That'll get fixed eventually. We'll probably move this off that road into like a corner, and then we'll move the storage for it. All right. I feel like we can get rid of this thing now. I don't think we need this anymore, right? We're full up on pink slime, and we should be full up. Oh, we're not full up on liquid meat. Surprisingly, we're not full up on liquid meat. We'll leave it for now. Eggs. Yeah, I'm not gonna put upgrade on the storage controller. I've done that before in a previous pack, and it really made the world laggy. Every time you went to break a drawer, add a drawer, remove a drawer, super, super laggy. Not doing it. I do know it exists, but no. All right. I do kind of want to make this elevator like in the center here. I think we're gonna do that. Our sifting stuff is in the way. Okay, we'll do that at some point in the future when we continue moving things. But yeah, I want that in the center here next to like the terminal, and then I could just boop down and then choose a direction instead of having to come out this direction, go down, and then like figure out where I'm going. Anyway, we'll do that in the future at some point. So we were looking at expanding this, which kind of feels like we need some cut paste gadget action here to like move things around. Do we want to push these machines all the way over here? Maybe. We need to push them somewhere, because having them like split right down the center on this road, not great. We could move them over there too, this side. Cut paste gadget. So I want to cut from here. I do right click, shift right click. To right click. What? Okay, it didn't take. Let's move that upwards. End X. Is this start X or end X? I don't know. I'm confused.
MC Leslie
Got
13
it.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Copy Pasta. They have given 1,123 gift subs in the channel.
Hey Leslie, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Copy Pasta. I need to go back one block, or we can remove the power cables and redo those. I don't know. Let's just go back one block. So this is the X cord, and I assume that's a starting X. So end X must be that's one. No. What did this do? Okay, I see. This thing's so confusing. Is that right? I need to go back one more. That encompasses everything. Good luck, everybody. That basically did what I want. That basically did exactly what I wanted here. Where, um, okay, well, it shows that it still has some stuff here. I was getting a little worried there that I might have, like, deleted things. I mean, it shows some things. I don't know why I didn't take everything, but you know. So let's rotate twice. And then I need to adjust, like, the offset here. I kind of want this further back, but that's going to be, like, on top of these torches, which I guess is fine. Let's scooch it back, like, 2 blocks. So we got 1 block of space before the pipe and 1 block of space over here. Okay, let me go ahead and poke some holes. Whoop, I need this back. We poke a hole here. We poke a hole here. Poke a hole here, I think. And here and here. I mean, I think that looks right. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, I gotta remove this torch. I'll place a temporary torch there. Okay. That. Okay. Looks pretty good. We, like, duplicated some sheet metal. What? No, I'm truly confused. What is even this? What did I do? I just copy pasted. Okay, well. Clearly, this didn't work. Let's just start over from scratch then. Like, I duplicated some blocks, apparently. Not my fault. Why I pasted, like, 2 of these machines is beyond me. Yeah, don't like break the multi-block, then copy and paste them, and then reform the multi-block. Unless you want to dupe some blocks, in which case this is the way to go. Okay, so I guess we're just starting over from scratch in this whole thing. That's fine. There was 3 machines. There was 2 of these, and then there was the assembler, whatever this was, the bottler. But like when I pasted it and I started breaking it, like another copy of these machines appeared. So like I don't know. Somehow I have 64 iron sheet metal in my inventory. Okay, I need some more blocks here. And it's nighttime, so let's sleep. One chisel, please. We want these. Yeah, copying blocks, duplicating stuff, definitely not my intention. We'll probably set up those machines, whatever I got left over, we'll probably just chuck. Unless it's just like something that's inconsequential, nobody cares. This goes away. This goes away. And that goes away. So this will leave here for now. Let's go figure this out. We had 2 of these refineries. Oh, I need the book because I don't know how to set these things up. And there's like no projector, like in world, placing the block this way. Ain't nobody got time to like remember exactly how these machines are. I think I got it. This one. We are looking for a refinery. Yeah, this. You don't know why, but in this pack, the building gate just seems to lag a little before placing that block. Yeah, I've noticed that too. I assumed when I was placing that platform, I was doing massive light updates, but like there is something else going on, and I don't know what it is. Okay, so it is 2 scaffolding heavy, or is that light? The one with the gray border. So light. 2 scaffolding light, 2 scaffolding pipe, 2 scaffolding heavy, 2 scaffolding. Okay. And then I'll give it 3 blocks of space, 2 scaffolding, light, 2 scaffolding, pipe, this. Okay. Light engineering. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Pipes. Boop, boop, boop. Oop, too many. Oh, I'm booping too much. Too many boops. Oh, you can just place these inside your person. Oh, now I'm stuck. Can't do that. Oh, stuck again. Up a layer. So yeah, it's heavy in the front, and then we got the redstone. So I didn't duplicate any of the heavy engineering blocks. Redstone, redstone. Then 2x2 of the sheet metal. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. We good? I think that's it. So I should just be able to bonk it with the hammer, which I don't have on me. Let's go bonk it, make sure I did it right. Yeah, the last pack that we were playing, that one that we played for like 1 day or 2 days or something. Yeah, it would just like every 15 minutes, the game would just freeze. Had like some stutter, it was annoying. Hammer. In here? Oh, I did have it on me. Forgot that was in there. Yeah, that first pack that we played was like Project Infinity or something. Wasn't that great. You didn't miss much. Okay, so we got those. And then we had like the bottling. Where's the book? Here it is. It's got the little tab, but it won't let me type. Back. Bottling machine. Fill her up. All right, so this one is sheet metal scaffolding light. Sheet metal scaffolding light. Was it redstone in the front? Redstone block. And then conveyor. We have sheet metal pump light. Sheet metal pump light. And then conveyor. Boop it. Okay. So on this particular machine, we had that like a so. That like so. This here. How are we extracting from the belt into here? Or was the belt pushing it directly into this? I don't remember how we had that set up. I feel like this was on the ground, so somehow this belt was putting it into here. Oh, that's what it was. We had it going into the storage controller. That way, this gets put back into here, and then this gets put down to here. Yeah, I was pushing into the storage controller. Okay, so now I need to relink that storage controller. All right. I think that is how we did that. So now we need to give these machines power. Okay. Uh-huh. Right, so these machines are set up except for the inputs and the outputs, but like the power infrastructure is set up, the spacing's right, whatever. So like when we got to go use these machines again, I guess we're going to have to do a little bit of upfront work. I'm not going to set that all up because I don't know how long it's going to be until we do that, and I don't even know what we're putting in these machines, if it's going to be the same thing or not in the future. So we will leave that alone. Go and clean this up. So this was how we were making steel, but this has got to move because it can't be on the road. Okay. Wait, we have even more steel? Wait, why do we have 2 drawers of steel? Okay, consolidated. Don't think we're using the blast furnace anymore, are we? If we can do steel through mechanism, is there any reason to use that blast furnace? Angel Matrix on a 25 stream streak. I don't think there's any reason to use this blast furnace. Unless there's like some specific thing in the future that really needs this for whatever reason. We're just going to go ahead and demo it. What is this? Oh, slag. These machines we might leave here for now. What is this one? This one should move. This is kind of like a standalone thing. It's not. I guess we should also move this one. Like this stuff we can leave here. These 2 machines we should go put over. Oh, it's pretty dark over there. I walk away for just a moment. We get a whole horde of zombies spawning. Jeez. Not like a creeper or something over here, is there? Nope. So there should be like a torch here. And I guess we're also missing one over here too. Okay. Says me word, are these all off? No, this one's right. Okay. This is right. This is right. Okay. This is wrong. wrong, but I think we had that wrong for a reason. That's also wrong. Where is our... Here. Nope, that one's right. This one's wrong. Okay, getting rid of all the extra torch spam that we don't actually need. Although it feels a little dark right there in the center. But it looks right. Looks fine. I gotta clean up my inventory. Hey Nemo, how you doing? Okay. So chat, we have these parts, which appear to be extras, that were duplicated. Should I keep them or toss them? I leave it up to chat to decide the fate of these parts. This middle row stuff. Keep them. I'd keep them. I see we have a bunch of cheaty McCheater faces in chat. I like it. We're keeping them. Keep it. Think about the children. Oh, I mean, when you put it that way, we have to keep them. Do we need coal coke anymore? Should I get rid of like our original? We only needed the coal coke for the blast furnace. If we're not using the dang it, if we're not using the blast furnace anymore, I guess we don't need that, right? Jumbo tank, steel, slag. You'd keep them, just don't tell anybody? All right, it'll be our secret, chat, and don't tell anybody about it. Why is this cobblestone here? I think I placed it there because we were doing something with this, right? To get some of the, we're using this bedrock for something. Yeah, it was the Flux network stuff. I don't even remember what we needed it for.
Gitark just subscribed.
It's gone now. Guitar CFD. Welcome. Thanks for dropping your Prime sub. Okay, so creosote. I feel like we could consolidate. We're going to consolidate the other direction, though. That one go there. This one go here. That is consolidating way too slow. It is called upgrade. I guess we just don't have any upgrades. There, it's consolidating a little less slow, but it's still kind of slow. Consolidate faster.
Adam Hacko just resubscribed for 126 months. Hypno #1 streamer. Oh wait. Is there a limit? Will this thing keep reading? I guess it's time to play my favorite game. Is there a limit? Is this still going? Oh wow. I didn't think it would go on this long. That's crazy. Ble ble blue blub mecha leka hi mecha hini ho. Mecha leka hi mecha jombi ho. Oh. Well, I guess Terry's not a limit. Thanks for playing.
I'm actually surprised it went on for the full thing. I thought it would stop after like a certain amount of time. That's pretty funny though. Welcome back, Adam Hacko. Thank you for the 126 months. That's a lot of months. Wait, what happened? Oh, the upgrade's right there. I was like, what happened to my upgrade? Okay. So now that we have consolidated our creosote. Oh, I put coal coke in here. Coal coke. Let's put that into here. And I think we're going to move this downstairs to our drawers. I think this one can just kind of go away. Coal coke. Get added to the network. Yeah. Insert slow clap here. Okay, creosote, I don't know what we're doing with it. Boop, boop, boop. There's nothing in this machine. Boop. This thing can go away. The infuser, I know we needed this for something, but I don't know if we need it on the world. Modification table, I don't remember what that one's for. Mining gadget? Those go away. Vortex tube. Oh, were we getting into... We were. That's right, we were getting into pneumatic craft. Okay. And then I also wanted to get the mods off this. Let's go do that. We've put it off long enough. Well, I mean, I know I need it. Do I need it so bad that it has to be out in the world, right? Like, we can put it away for now. Is what I was meaning. I don't have any books down here. Wadu heck. Wadu. Heck. Book. We only have 2 book. Leather. We got some leather. Paper. We got some paper. Sugar cane. We got some sugar cane. Boop, 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 boop. That much. Zoop. Zap. Beep, bop, boop. Okay. How's the pressure? I think I turned this off, didn't I? I forgot this. I looked at this earlier and I didn't even remember what this thing was. Yeah, enable a high signal. I turned this off a while ago. We do need to get back to the pneumatic craft stuff. Once you have all the mods you want on your mining laser, you don't need it. You're talking about that mining tinker bench table thingy? Yeah, I think you're probably right. Magnet off. One of those. Can I do multiple at once? This has got 4 mods on it. If I put 4 books, does that work? We about to find out, boys. Oh, it looks like it works. Mending, projectile, aqua affinity, unbreaking. Let us go. And then this thing, I think we could use the arc furnace on. Oh, wait, what is this infusing? Yo. Oh. Wait, is this turning all these different chest plates into this? I thought this was turning this into the other things. No, this looks like you can craft the phantom helmet. I don't know why you'd want to. Smithing table. Anvil. There's like, you can't even like descent this into anything. It is never lost on death. But like, why? I don't know. I don't see a purpose of this. We had a bunch of other Twilight gear in here. What is this thing called? Phantom? What about this one? I might get the mods off this one too. But I'm going to throw these other ones away. Bye-bye. Need 2 books. The hat looks a little whimsical. Mom, call the whimsy police. Boop, boop, boop. We did it. Oh, wait, that stays down. Okay. Boop. And that goes away. Okay. So what were we were just kind of cleaning up some things. I want to find a spot for like this stuff. This has been bothering me. It doesn't need to be up here. We could put it downstairs somewhere, like where we don't need to look at it. Maybe make it look a little bit nicer than a cobblestone. Actually, oh, I can't put any more back in there. Pretty sure we have some blocks that I can use. Let's use these embossed ones. What was this? Obviously, I grew a spruce tree in here. Oh, this is where we had the squid originally. That's what this was. This can go away. Okay. Not enough blocks. It's unfortunate. Almost enough blocks, but not quite enough. That's still not enough. I'm about to freak out. I just need 4 more. Yeah, we good. So now I was trying to find a spot to put water. Gosh, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick it here. You know what? I guess we should also take this with us too. So this needs to be set to mosaic. Come. Rid of that. Heaters will keep. Don't need this dirt. Can I search for creosote? I can. Perfect. As long as that comes up in the search, that's like all that really matters. Hypno Squid Game. Dirt netherrack, andesite, cobbled deep slate. We should probably make this. I don't think we've made this one yet. Regular stone, diorite, sky stone. So we can just make all the sky stone. Oh wait, no, you have to put the dust in there. Right? No, it just has to have the sky stone block underneath it. So we have the obsidian one already. Granite, don't care. Cobble, it's what we already have. Basalt, we can do blue ice. I don't know if we need this, but we could do it. Tough? I don't know if we need that. So like skystone dust is interesting. If for nothing else, EMC, right? And we just put a block down there, and then we just have this going with like the fastest thing possible. It doesn't consume any of this. That's just free EMC. I mean, we're not even 2 EMC right now, but 256? I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. That seems pretty okay, especially when we can like make this the top tier one that's producing like stuff really fast. I'm down. You set them all up with an expert pack. You never know when you're going to need 10,000 granites. Well, let's find out. Are we going to need 10,000 granite? We can hammer it into gravel. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Block generator, cobble, gen galore. Oh, wait. I need uses. Wait, why? Oh, we put granite underneath to make granite. That's what we're doing. We turn it all lava. I'm not entirely sure that we need this for anything. This right here had me thinking, was it andesite? Andesite in some mod pack, like you'd grind that up to get something out of it, but it's not granite, andesite. I don't know if that's in this pack. That just turns into cobble. Was it the Greg Tech packs that we needed the andesite for? Maybe that's what it was. Yo, material stonework. Dude. Can we make that? This thing is so good. Advanced machine frame. Okay, that's a future thing. You did find a better EMC rabbit hole with the hats? Well, true. I'm just thinking, like, if they're getting rid of the hats one, like, there's no reason that we can't set out multiple of the Skystone ones with the max tier stone gen going into the EMC chest thing, whatever. The Mark II chest. I mean, I know this is way far down the road. We're not even there. I'm just thinking. Oh, that was a mistake. Big mistake. Where do we want to set these machines up? Because being up here is not the play. We kind of want these set up somewhere nearby our drawer controller so we always have access to these things. And then we also want these all to have void upgrades on them. So like if we take a stack out and it's like, oh, we don't need this, we put it back in, it actually goes in and doesn't like fill up our other storage. And then we have like hundreds of stacks not in the drawer. And we can't do void upgrades without crying obsidian, and then crying obsidian we were trying to get the haunting furnace. In order to make the haunting furnace, we needed... Did we make the haunting furnace? Oh, right. We needed to make the crystal furnace for the empowered diamantine crystal block. How far did we make it on the empower? This is why we're doing pneumatic craft, right? Because we need these capacitors. We not only do we need the capacitors, but we also needed more of the niotic crystals, right? And this was like really expensive. Okay. Man, if only we could get more crying obsidian so we can make some void upgrades. Netherite stone gen does 64 a tick. Oh, wow. Guys, I'm losing focus here. I don't know what I need to be working on right now. Do we move this stuff? Do we continue like... messing with these machines. I guess this is probably the next thing. We're already starting working on this. Maybe we should move this. Okay. Regain focus. Focus regained. What is this back here? Nothing. And this has got ethanol. Do we got stuff in here? This is all empty. This is an industrial fermenter. I need the book. Eventually we will have all the crying obsidian. What am I looking at right here? What is even happening? I ruined it! Okay. That was weird. Anyway, what did I need? I needed the book. Do I put this out over here? I guess we could put it over here. That was fermenter? Skull. Extracts ethanol. Okay, so it's like a U of scaffolding. And there was a light engineering block here. I'm assuming it's 2 of them. We got 2 pipes in the center. 2 of those redstone, then 2x2 cauldrons. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, so our industrial fermenter is back. I'm going to stick our ethanol back there. Okay. I guess we need to get power. The power's in the front. No, sir, I didn't like it. Can I? It doesn't connect like that. That probably looks weird, doesn't it? Maybe it'd be better if I did it this way? I don't know. Looks better. It's the same, but it looks better. Okay, so I guess the next order of business is we need to move power from like over there to over here. In old IE, isn't there a project multi-block in Overworld? Wasn't that using another mod? Didn't that use like a projector mod or something? Like, this doesn't have a way to do it. It was something like you selected in the book, and then, like, you combine this with a projector, and then you use the projector to, like, display in the world. I think is how that went. This is the problem with moving these machines so far away. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more power cables, and then extra on top of that, so I actually have more power cables to use. So I should just make like a stack. Pipe. At pipe. Energy pipe. These. A potential alternative to a drawer void upgrade are the sophisticated void upgrades set to void overflow. If you input into a sophisticated chest before a drawer controller, then this void anything that can't fit in the drawer. That's smart, but that's kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that. You're relying on, like, the Tom storage, for instance. Or, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, you're relying on the Tom storage to put into that chest first, and then something to extract from that chest into the drawers. And if you put in, like, a full inventory of something, I don't know, dirt, cobblestone, whatever, it might fill up the void slot first, and then you're going to lose your items. Or maybe, like, non-stackables, for instance. It is a way that you could do it, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. And then I feel like you just have to constantly check on it and make sure all the inventory slots aren't full. I don't know. Like, it's good thought, but I don't think it's going to work for me. I'm just going to keep this book on me. Yeah, for like a specific area that has like specific items that are going into a drawer, maybe it would work fine. But for like our general storage, I don't think that's going to work well. We will eventually get the haunting furnace if we can keep Hypno on track. Well, I'm kind of like all over the place right now because we just expanded the base and we have room to like spread things out and things like on parts of the base that don't want them on anymore now that we've expanded. All I want to do is like put everything in its place. It's either we do that or we focus on like progress and leave everything looking junky. I don't know. We can move on and do this. We've done a little bit now. We could do a little bit tomorrow or something. You can trade for crying obsidian, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of trades to get crying obsidian. We were looking at the Flux networks before, and I don't think we can afford it right now. These Ender gates, a little expensive. Like, I mean, we can do it, I guess. It's just a lot of microcrafting. Infused ender pearl. And then we need, and you know, all of that to make one of these. You need 4 of those to make one of these. What about the, wait, was I just looking at the point or the plug? I guess it's both the same. And if I want to make the controller with the flux blocks, which is even more of the, yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's just too much for right now. Technically, we could do it, but that would be like the next week worth of progress. Let's get this moved. Oop. Can't axe that side. Wow, I vein mined the entire thing? It's interesting that it did that. I kind of want 3 blocks of space, and then that's where this torch is, unfortunately. I guess we move the torch over 1. Is there redstone on the... Is there redstone down here? I don't remember. What is this thing even called? Metal press. It is redstone on the bottom. Upside down piston with the conveyor belts. Okay. Item pipe. Chest. Extract. And then that just outputs into a chest. And then in here we can place our thingies. Energy pipe. Unfortunately, this has got to break the mold a little bit. Break what we've been doing. So the energy pipe's going to come up from the side here. Seems right. Your final idea is using the filtering pipe upgrades to pull directly from Tom's inventory connectors. You need to use a tool from pipes so that you filter destination positions. It requires at least the 3rd tier pipes upgrade. Why not bring it across from the top of the other machines? Just because, I mean, I guess this could connect. But that is, like, not what I wanted it to look like to begin with. Maybe it'd be better on this one. Do something like this? I don't know. I'm trying to make this look as streamlined as possible. Like these, the power cables are all essentially hidden. I mean, I guess you see that one right there, but these are like sticking out like a sore thumb, unfortunately. There's not a lot that we can do until we get to Flux Networks and just put a little thingy on top. It's the way these machines are. I really wish you could connect from the side here and make this like way cleaner and just have like 2 pipes like that. Unfortunately, it won't let us do that. I think it used to let us do that in the past, but now it only connects to the top. Okay. You loving the VOD so far? Glad you're liking them, Day. Dreamsla? Daydreamsla? I think that's how you pronounce it. How are we doing on the latex? I mean, I can't really complain. That's a decent amount. It's pretty decent. Infinite water. Yeah, there was like, isn't there not just Flux Networks, but wasn't there like Tesseract or something like that that I saw? I know there's a Quantum and Tingalo porters from Mechanism probably. Yeah, there's these. But wasn't there like, there is a Tesseract. I thought I saw Tesseract. Dude, these, I miss these so much. This is like, you want to move energy? Boom, sit down Tesseract. You want to move fluid? Boom, sit down Tesseract. I miss these things so much. These are great. The golden days. Empowered Void Crystal Block. What about Laser IO? You know, we haven't even messed with Laser IO in this pack yet, have we? But Laser IO isn't wireless. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I mean, technically there's no wires, but like there's a visual wire, I guess. I don't know. What do these even cost? We haven't even looked. Oh, these look super inexpensive. They look super inexpensive. However, comma, we need to get into pneumatic craft before we can do it. That's a no-go. This recipe is like, oh, look how cheap it is. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, not so fine. What are these? I mean, that's fine. Probably. I mean, I guess both of these are technically fine. Whoop. I just queued my pickaxe. I guess both of those are technically fine. Now that we have this thing. We need to get like the upgrades because this thing is going to be incredibly slow and we need the upgrades on these things too. It's going to be incredibly slow and then it's going to be losing air pressure every time we push in an item and take out an item. Now you want to see Direwolf play this pack and the recipe they made for his mod? PCB is always annoying with the etching and or robots. Oh, right. Because before we can even do that, I forgot. Yeah. Unassembled PCB. We have to do this to make our first one, I think, in order to like make the robots to skip this bit. The old etching acid routine. We have to put these in the UV light box as well. Otherwise, it has a chance of failing. Okay. Well, we still got a bunch of things to do here. Guys, now that we have so much room for activities, I want to move this. After we spent all that time pressurizing it, I want to move it. Think I could move it with a cut paste gadget and like have it retain the pressure? What do you guys think? Good luck. You would make it smaller? Why would you make it smaller? Just science it. Try it. What else? I mean, I guess we needed room here because I didn't really have room to like do any redstone things. If we're gonna cut paste it, I want to cut paste it with the chest and the pipe attached. All right, we're gonna science this. Shift right click. Right click. Then I need to go up one. Conform. That looks right to me. All right, good luck. And it's gone. Where are we putting this? I think this goes upstairs, honestly. We only had it downstairs because we didn't have a room for it. Does this go into its like own quadrant? Let's sleep. Smaller is sometimes is better. I don't know who you've been hearing that from. Hey, JVDK. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. One second. All right. So we need to lower this down so I can actually see where it is. MZ Leslie, thank you for the 100 bits. H. I think we need to scooch this over so it's like the corner's right here. I think that's what is happening. Lolo, thank you for the 100 bits. Mr. Nightmare, thank you for the 100 bits. Guys, stop making noises in my chat right this instant. What are you doing? You're distracting me. Can't you see I'm trying to do like important Minecrafty stuff? And then you're over here just making the chime sound over and over again? What the heck are you doing? Totally don't do any more of those or I will be really upset. Mr. Nightmare! Thank you for the 100 bits. Hypno, do you have the cheaty teleport vector plate thing used in Project Ozone 2? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't even remember what mod that was from. Yeah, I don't think that's in here. I mean, there's a teleporter, but I think that's for players. Teleporter frame. Lolo, thank you for the 100 bits. Leslie, thank you for the 100 bits. Mr. Nightmare, thank you for the 100 bits. What the heck? At least you're not placing GregTech machines which can explode on a misclick. I never had that happen. I used the cut paste gadget many times in a couple different GregTech packs. And they all seem to work rather well, honestly. We're pasting it. Holy! I don't think that worked right. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay, we fixed. Fixed! Do we lose all of our pressure? No, we're good. We're good. It mostly... Oh, this is backwards. It mostly worked. I honestly don't know how I can do this. Put a big void in this machine, do that, and still have, like, pressure. I don't know how that works, but we're going to go with it. So now I can set up the redstone on this thing. So we decided it was 1 redstone for every half bar. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So we'd want a 9. We'd want it to stop on redstone level 9. So I can move this to here. And I think that just emits a redstone. I don't need the comparator, but I will need the comparator in order to like do some redstone logic here, unless I want a really long redstone cable, which I don't. Redstone. Mr. Nightmare, thank you for the 100 bits. Bleep. It says hype train incoming. Does that mean we don't have a hype train or we're currently on a hype train? MC Leslie with 100 bits. Thank you, Leslie. So, was there a hype train? I don't know what that... I'm confused. Okay, so this is going to come over 1, so we'll have to do this. That's 5. This is 5. This is 4. So if we want 9, it would actually be 8 at this point. So we need to put in a redstone signal level of 8. And we can't make the potentiometer, which I really wish we could, and this would be perfect for this. We need something that's emitting a redstone signal of 8 going into the side of this comparator. We need draconium dust, and we can't get this until... Maybe we could go to the end, actually. Is that possible? We missed the train? Womp womp. Mr. Nightmare, thank you for the 100 bits. The lectern would actually need multiple spots and not just one spot, but yes, it is possible.
Basil 1980 cheered 500. I guess I can give some too.
Yeah, again, like we need like multiple spots. It's not just a single block situation. But yes, we could use a crafter. We could use the lectern. There's a few different ways, but then we need another thing. Is there anything else in this pack that gives us like a 1 block solution like this?
Wiley Coyote just resubscribed for 3 months. Greetings.
Wile E. Coyote. Welcome back. Thank you for the 3 months. Wait, no, we're on the scam train. You guys said we missed it, but we're on the scam train.
JVDK77 gifted a tier 1 sub to Train Hype. They have given 670 gift subs in the channel.
JVDK, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Lolo, thank you for the 200 bits. Another train came into the station. Yeah, a lectern on with a book would work. Yeah, yeah, but it's gonna take 2 spots instead of 1 because we need a lectern. Then we also need a comparator. Oh, just looking to see what our options are. Maybe there's like an easy solution here. That's not the vanilla way. Maybe. Just looking. Unless... I mean... You know what? I bet Ender IO card? Rit? Oh. Card? Cable? What are they? What are these things? Conduit? These have redstone ones, right? And weren't there like upgrades for this? These. Timer. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're sensor filter. I wish I like had descriptions on what these things actually did.
Anonymous just gifted 1 subs.
Yo, Anon, thank you for gifting 1 subs. Oh my goodness, chat. What is happening? Leslie, thank you for the 100 bits. Are we just gonna do a lectern? I guess. I guess. What's the redstone count filter? I use while crouching to configure, is what it is. It doesn't say, so I can't tell you. I don't have any of these conduits either, so I don't know.
McLesley13 just gifted 5 subs.
Hey Leslie, thank you for the 5 gifted. Stop stealing my cursor. Actually, do we have a lectern in here? I don't think we do. We might. We don't. I don't know how to spell lectern. E-R-N, not U-R-N. Lectern. This? Bookshelf? We don't have a bookshelf. Plank. Oak. Zip, zop, zope, boop. Make a lectern comparator. I need a book. Actually, no, the crafter would have been the smarter choice here, because then I don't need the book, and it's only a redstone level of 8 that I need. Can we craft this? Dropper? That's kind of expensive. I'm going to go with this method. Somebody said crafter earlier, and they are right. So crafter and comparator. Clip it? Don't clip that, chat. Don't you dare clip it. We're going to do this a little bit of a wonky way. Wait, that's 7. We need one more. 8. So what is this going to do? This isn't doing what I wanted. Look, I can make this simpler by moving this torch, okay? I could make it simpler by moving this torch. I just didn't want to move the torch, but we're moving it. Okay, so then we need like a block here. I think that's all we need. So then we're going to enable on low signal. So while we are not passing a redstone through, this is providing pressure. Very slowly, but it is in fact providing pressure. And that should get us up to 4.5 and then turn off. Theoretically. I could make it a lot simpler by using conduit. The problem is the last time I tried messing with the Ender IO conduits, thinking I was going to be clever with the redstone that they have, like, it just didn't work the way I wanted it to. So now I'm a little standoffish of doing it. Oh no, my hand hit the clip button. How unfortunate, dang. Dang it, I hate it when that happens, especially when somebody tells me not to do it. Oh, it's the worst. Guys, thank you for the scam train support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why do I have luck? It didn't say we were on a lucky night. Why do I have luck? I'm not upset at it, I'm just curious why. Because I'm lucky for the next 10 seconds. This guy is lucky. What next? We were looking at... Yeah, we needed all this, I think, because we were going to make, like, the liquid air compressor, weren't we? The advanced one. This required all of this stuff. Okay. Plant oil, ethanol, biodiesel, thermopneumatic, molten plastic. Industrial squeezer. And we need another refinery for this setup. So we already have ethanol. So we need to squeeze seeds into oil. And then we got to put those into the refinery, I guess. Combine these two to make biodiesel. Okay. So I guess an industrial squeezer is next on our list here. I need to make the other kind of plastic? Is this not the right one? There's only one type of plastic. Oh, you're saying this is what I'm working on. This plastic, this stuff. Okay, so industrial squeezer. Let's see what we got here. I need 2 fluid pipes. I guess I can look here too. 3 steel fence. We don't have any steel fence. We have 3 steel fence, 6 steel scaffolding, 1 piston, 1 redstone engineering, 2 lights, and then I need 4 wooden barrels. Why am I lucky again? Guys, I'm infinitely lucky. You have no idea how lucky I am right now. I'm so lucky. How many wooden barrels do I need? 4? Bucket. Oak. That's not actually not what I wanted to do. I might have been a little overzealous here on the amount of planks that I made, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure they will get used. I will do 6 more. Then we'll call it. Okay, so now I got plenty of these treated wood planks. I needed more slabbages. And then we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we should be good on our industrial squeezer. Looks like we have everything. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, and then starting here, that's our marker block. Squeezer. So we're doing, wait, didn't we already make this? Oh, this is very similar to this one. What is this one called? The fermenter. It's very similar to the fermenter. I think there was a light engineering block. Probably redstone here. Some pipes in the center. I don't know where these fences go. We don't do anything with the fences yet. We gotta put down these. Boop, 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 boop. And then upside down piston, 3 fences. So piston here. And then boop, boop, boop. I think we're good. It's hammer time. Okay, so we made an industrial squeezer. Where's the power? Up front! Why is the power up front? Okay, well, I guess we're going here for the power. Place. Why won't you place right there? The heck? I am confess. Okay, machine has power. We good? So the next machine was another refinery. Now we could reuse one that we already have or make new, and I think we're gonna make new. So that is 16 sheet metal. Well, I guess it's right here, right? 16 sheet metal. Okay, we'll just go get the parts. Is there a fluid canister that can act as a bucket multiple times in a craft like that? Probably the... What is this? Mechanism tank? I bet these could. Search alias bucket.
Your underscore imagination just resubscribed for 78 months, 79 months? That's like, almost a year.
Your imagination, welcome back. Thank you for the 78 months. Not 79, 78. You're just, this is a message for next month. You just posted it early, it's fine. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 78 months. So I need 2 light, 2 heavy. Two light, 2 heavy. What are we going? I got luck again. Everything's kind of got a green hue. We're in the matrix. 16 sheet metal. Redstone, 8 steel. And then 5 fluid pipe. Yeah. Oh man, have I been a busy boy. Hi Hypno, hi Chad. Glad to be back, slumming it with you all. Here's what I'm gonna do. We haven't done anything with this machine yet. I'm gonna copy pasta. We're not cutting pasting, we're copy pastaing. Copy pasta, best pasta. Do I line it up with this one? I almost feel like we should. That makes me want to scooch this machine over by 1, so it's like centered on this one. Maybe I'll do that later. Not something we need to do right now. And pasta. Okay. Boop and boop. Ew, you overcooked your pasta? I don't like al dente pasta. There we go. Okay, so we got the squeezer, we got the refinery, so we need to put seeds in the squeezer. Let's move this over. Right now. Not just now, but right now. Let's do it now. Do it now. Do it now before... Oh, yeah, I gotta copy it. There to there. Oh, wait. We're not doing the this is a cut paste operation, not a copy paste operation. Cut paste. From here to there. Cut. Each. Link right there. Do I move it forward one? Ah, I didn't link her. I thought I anchored. No, that's right. I think that's where it needs to be. So it's centered on this machine. And that is in line with this machine. We're good. Paste it. Okay. All right, so we want the output from this to be the input for this. I don't know if I have to set this to be extract, but I'm going to set that to be extract. And then the output goes here. So we have two different inputs. This needed plant oil and ethanol. And our ethanol we were getting over here. So I'll just set this right there. Whoops. So this guy requires some seeds. So we get a drawer full of seeds. Did it require seeds? So beetroot seeds gives us 60. Pumpkin seeds are 40. Industrial hemp seeds are the best at 120. Tomato and cabbages are both... Oh no, cabbages are better. I don't know why it's better, but it is better. Wheat is the same as cabbage. I feel like we could have infinite wheat seeds. I think we had a drawer back here, didn't we? I think we could have infinite wheat seeds if we set up a item collector over here, because this should be making all sorts of seed action. Does that go down low enough? I don't even know. Range shown. Anyway. So there's 10 in there. Maybe this isn't as fast as I thought it would be. It is producing seeds, but not like really fast. Guys, I don't feel lucky anymore. Okay, well this is producing seeds, but yeah, not quite as fast as I thought it was gonna be. I saw some seeds on the ground when I placed that there, so I know it is. I was hoping we'd get like, I mean, Bad Omen 4, is that pretty good? I don't know. I was hoping we'd get like something with the rest of our luck here. Pretty lucky, if you ask me. Very, very lucky. Anyway, let's put these seeds where they need to go. Oh, I was going to put a drawer over here and I didn't do that. I did that on the other machine that we have we were putting seeds into, the fermenter or whatever. Drawer. I thought I put this away. I guess I didn't. Okay, so we're getting plant oil over here, which is good. And then if we put in this, now the magic happens. Wait, did we need a catalyst? Nitrate dust? Oh no, guys, we have to make a crusher. Yeah, but I have to make a pusher upgrade. And I have pipes, and the pipes work. But you are right. Could do it without. Nitrate dust. Crusher. This is a lot of stuff. 10 light engineering blocks? Oh boy. I guess I need to start cut and pasting some machines here so we can get those blocks real quick. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Iron plates. We don't have any. Great. Am I really this far out of iron? I am so upset right now. Hypno is the redstone engineering block. Wait, what? I have some iron at the mob farm. I think we've already depleted that. Zero. Okay, so it's iron plates and copper. Wait, 4 iron plates makes 1? No. 2 plus a copper make 1. I need 16. Copper. Ah, where's... Oh, I put it over here. Okay. Light engineering. How many do I need in total? 10. One redstone. 10 steel scaffolding. That's a problem. Make 6 at a time. Oh, no longer a problem. 8 steel fence. That's a problem. I need these. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, just one boop is all we needed. Okay. It was 8 fences, not 9 that we needed, yeah? 8 fence. And the 9 hoppers. Steel and... I guess we just crafted. Nine hoppers. Okay, that's all we need. Guess we're just gonna put it here. This thing is 5. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 here, 2 here. Light engineering blocks. I think we just double these up. I should probably check before YOLOing that. Oh, no. One goes here, then one goes over here. There's a fence. Was that a redstone block that went here? Oh, not there. Okay, yeah. And then we need fences all the way around this, actually. All right, that looks correct. And then 9 hoppers on top. Sweet. Then we click the fence. Alrighty. Cool. So we're trying to make nitrate dust, which means we need to put in sandstone. Okay, let's go get some sandstone. You purposely went out of your way to complete quest to unlock the artifact bag and got night vision and running shoes. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard a zombie. I was like, did a zombie spawn? Fun fact, those guys sound exactly like zombies when they walk. Weird. Alright, so sand. We'll just do this much for now. If I need more, then yeah, we'll make more. Oh, I didn't power this from underneath. Why isn't this machine working? Oh yeah, because you gotta give it power. Okay, now it's got power. I need a chest. I will admit, this machine is actually pretty fast for what it is. Does it still hurt you if you stand on top of the crusher? I'm sure it does if you fall into, like, the crushing blade area. Okay, 40 nitrate dust. biodiesel. Go grab a tank for that. We're out of seeds. How are we doing on our seed farm over here? That's not actually a seed farm, but how are we doing? Woo! We have made 13 seeds. This is basically the most efficient seed farm that ever farmed. Right. These albino cows? What the heck? And it's gone. Okay, yeah, this seed farm, not great. This is kind of a bust, in fact. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. You don't think it uses the nitrate? Well, we put 40 in there. Let's see. Hey, look at that. It's not actually using it. It's not consumed. I mean, we've already made 40 buckets. It's not bad. But yeah, we gotta do something about our seeds. Are we like anywhere within the realm of possibility of making a garden cloche? Yo, why is this so cheap? What am I missing here? Why is this so... Okay. Right. Yep. Yep. Surprise! Like, I click every single thing. It's like, why is this so... Oh, this thing. Awakened Supremium Essence? How do you get Awakened Supremium Essence? It doesn't... From the block? Oh... Very interesting. You shake it. Wake up! Awake! Okay, well, we're not... I mean, as far as everything else goes, we're like, 7/9 of the way there. But then you have this big boy. Can we make molten insanium? Yo, what is this? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be doing this anytime soon. Dropped by the Wither and Ender Dragon, killed with the Essence Weapon, enchanted with Mystical Enlightenment? Dude, we're gonna have to kill the Wither. There's gotta be like an automated way of doing that. With the weapon. Like, we have an automated way of killing the Wither, but with the weapon, there's gotta be an automated way of doing that. Okay. Industrial foregoing harvester. There's this thing, the harvester pylon. There's a mystical agriculture harvester. No block interactor. You need 9,000 plus inferium essence per cloche. I can do it cheaper than that. What's the command? /give. Hypnosis. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so we need a way to generate seeds. We need like something that's going to auto do farms for us. The pylons are obviously in here for this purpose. That requires the mystical automation. What? Okay, we're not doing that by any means. Why would you lock that so far behind? Like, what? Actually, additions? Farmer? Oh, the farmer. But we can't do that because it's empowered in Nori. We don't have the empowering thing. It is cheaper, but it's still unable to be made. Plant gatherer? We can do a plant gatherer, which would be even cheaper. Would it not? I think it would be. Oh, does that not respect that you can just, okay. Maybe what we do. We are doing all this when we get the empower. Right. I'm just trying to think of a way that we can fill up our seeds over there. Maybe we just do like a big manual farming area. I don't know how far out, man. I don't know how far out we can twerk. I'm assuming we can do a 9x9 area, which is way better than the 3x3 we were previously doing stuff with. But I don't know if we can actually do 9x9. Do I have like a carpet or something to place on top of that dirt? I have plenty. Let's do ether moss carpet. That sounds like fun. And then I need a hoe. I don't know if that hoe is going to last. It won't. Cobble. Stick. Diamond. Okay, so torch. Carpet. And then we hoe all the things. Mm-hmm. We don't have enough seeds to actually fill this out. But we will fill it out as we go. Okay. I feel like with 80 spots of growing capacity here, like we're going to get seeds very fast. Provided all of these can get hit by the torque. I don't know if it only goes out 3 blocks instead of 4. I don't know. Oh, it gets them all. I don't mean to alarm anybody, but it would appear that my inventory is full. I mean, it's pretty good. Where, oh, where? This works. Now, what I really would like is a couple of upgrades for the drawer so we could just like fill it up a lot and just not have to even look at it for a while. Oh, but I gotta make these. Can I make those? Oh, great. These. Make 4. Copper upgrade. What is your FOV just wondering? It's normal. Because I am normal. Wait, you can't turn these into seeds. Can you like grind them into seeds? I didn't realize that you couldn't turn wheat into seeds. It's kind of weird. We can turn 1 wheat into 3 wheat flour. Yeast culture? How do you make yeast culture? Can produce ethanol in conjunction with various plant sources. Water plus mushroom equals yeast culture.
Matt Zebu just resubscribed for 76 months.
Yeast culture with sugar plus water turns into 2 yeast culture in world. Interesting. I didn't know this was a thing. Yo, Matt. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for the 76 months, dude. Yeah, but yeah, FOV, normal. If you are anything besides normal, 71, 69, 67, if you're any of these, you are not normal. I, however, am very normal. If you are anything but this, you are abnormal, okay? Just remember, you're abnormal, Okay. So I guess what we're going to do is turn these into hay bales and then use these for food sources, I guess. I don't know. I thought we were going to be doing something with this. Lots and lots of hay bales. Yeah, so Nick is abnormal. He plays on not normal. But we all knew he was abnormal, so that's fine. Got him! Guys, what am I going to do with all these hay bales? Holy, that's going to be so much food. I know, I'm subbed here, so we all knew I wasn't normal. Wait a second, that sounds like you're taking a jab at me. Wait a second. Oops. I gotta go do something with all this wheat. You play on 95 because you're abnormal? Yes, you are. Too much wheat. Too much wheat. Okay. Guys, look at all this EMC we just generated here. Oh, man. So much EMC. You can use wheat for ethanol instead of potatoes? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Can things spawn on top of the pressure thing over there? I assume not, but maybe. Okay. I think... Okay. I think we're probably good. I have no idea what's going on, but it's fun to watch. Oh, there's still more. I might have went a little overboard. Okay, that's a lot of hay bales. That's more hay bales than what we should ever actually have. Just in time, too. We were almost out. Maybe I should keep these, actually. Just in case we need seeds for other purposes. Maybe I'll get rid of this and delete these and forget or whatever, just so we have some. We'll just put these back over here where they originally were. Ah, sleep. Nighttime. Any ethanol left? Why, you thirsty? Looks like it might be gone. No, we still got some. Can we put wheat in here? We cannot. Wheat isn't even a thing that we can ferment. Wheat is only food. Now, interestingly enough, beetroot, the beetroot seeds, can we turn these into seeds? No. The beetroot seeds had a high plant oil. I think it was 80. I think that's the same as these seeds. So we could do that for the seeds and then have the beets over here, and this one to make ethanol. Or we could just squat a whole bunch of taters. Guys, I'm about to squat a whole bunch of taters. We're going to torque taters so much, it's going to be like mildly disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. What is it called? Item collector. Is this going to reach the other end? Does this go up to 9 blocks away? Nope. How did I land on this before without doing that? Oh, I guess I just jumped instead of like flying up. Oh. Or actually, what I did is I probably jumped on the drawer and then walked over, didn't I? Probably did that. Anyway, this is gonna change. I need to make like a couple more upgrades, I think. I need to make like 2 more copper upgrades. Oak crate. Copper upgrade. Make at least 2. And I got more stuff in there for future endeavors. So this will be able to hold 131,000. Guys, we got some torquing to do. Vein mine, right click. Okay, that's a little weird. There we go. That's better. Okay, so our poisonous potato farm is working pretty well, actually. Is the moss spreading? Is that what I was just hearing? I think the moss is spreading. It looks like there's particles on the moss. I don't know where it'd be spreading to, though. Is it spreading, like, into the water and then the water's, like, breaking it? No? I'm not sure. Or at least trying to spread? Maybe that's what it's doing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So, chat, how many taters do you think we have obtained so far? I'm gonna stop. How many taters do you think we have obtained so far? There's no way to know without looking at the drawer. 4, 16,000, 12,000, a couple. 16, 6D, over 9,000, more than 10, 60,000, 32,000, all of them. I like your answer, Big L. I like your answer. We have collected, survey says, 15.7 thousand. Wow. Couple of 16,000 guesses in chat. Pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. $15.7K. Did I get it? Nice. Okay, so we're making the ethanol. That goes there. Whoop. That goes there. And then... do I have enough pipe to do this? Maybe. It's gonna be close. We have enough. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even a consideration. Obviously we have enough. I think we have to set this to extract. Are we keeping up on the ethanol, or is it using more? Is it using the same? It went up to 15.3. Now it looks like it's an exact match. Yeah, it looks like we are just right. Everything as it is balanced perfectly. 429,000 buckets. No, that's 431 buckets. 432,000 millibuckets. Okay. Is there anything that we can do with these poisonous taters? This is going to turn into ethanol. Turn into biomass. We can compost it. Mmm. Poisonous potato turns into a nutritional paste, just like Mom used to make. Transmutation catalyst can turn it back into normal taters. What is in this? Anything? Nothing. No thing. Okay, so we are making biodiesel. So we need to make a thermopneumatic processing plant. Did we already make this? I feel like we already made that. Boom, baby, we already made it. So molten plastic, biodiesel plus charcoal or coal makes molten plastic. We're just about there, everybody. So we need a temperature greater than 100 C. But a pressure. Oh, we should check on this. Did this do its thing? Looks like 4.5. It looks like we are. Redstone's preventing it from working. Guys, am I a redstone genius or what? Wow. Amazing. Much wow. Such amaze. Luck. Don't make me laugh. Pure luck. Okay, so we need enough pressure to run the vortex tube, and that takes up to 20 bar, but I don't think we need to run it at 20 bar. It's a shame the torch's in the wrong place, and it happens. So we want to take this and turn that into plastic. I'm just gonna put it here, which isn't like ideal, but that's what I'm gonna do. So this just requires temperature. This requires pressure somewhere. I think the tube connects from the side. So that's hot side up. If I face down, yeah, hot side is up. Looks right. So we need to feed this some pressure. Oh, wait. Does the pressure just connect there? No, okay. So the hot side is a full red dot. And the way that was confusing me because that almost looks like a connection for a pipe, not like the cold side. You know what I mean? So the cold would connect to the back, which means I don't actually want to do it this way. I don't want to do it that way. We're going to do it this way, and then I'll connect the pressure from the bottom. Isn't this where you put lava next to it and it works? Can you put lava next to this and have it work? I don't remember. Does it work faster the hotter it gets? Did I just bust out a torch? Maybe you can do it with lava. Lava will turn into obsidian eventually. Yeah, let's not do that then. So I need another air compressor and I need some more tube. Tub. Pressure tub. Okay. Compressor. This one. This. Why does it feel like this thing's incredibly slow? Okay, and then I needed compressed iron. So I have 5 blocks of that. How much do I actually need? Oh, I only need to do like 1. Right? You only need this recipe once. So we do this. This. 2 of those. So I got that. So now I need a golden ferni. Copper. Iron. You're going to be lurking till the end of the stream. All right, Dan. Have a good lurk. We'll see ya. How's my power doing? Yeah, that needs to be recharged. Whoop. Iron furnace. Silver furnace. Gold furnace. Then we need this guy. So 2 of these. Not that. This. 1 of these. And then 2 red dye. Oop. This. This. Okay. Hopper. Drawer. comparator, we need 2 of these. So 6. Oop, why am I not clicked on here? Two comparators. I need a crafter. Redstone maybe. What else do we need? I guess coal to go into the drawer. Okay. So then we do boop, 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 boop. Where does the thing go? Away from the direction I place it. So there. This has got to be redstone low signal. Then I need another one of the pressure sensor thingies. This. Pressure. Redstone. Comparator. I'm doing this wrong. There. There. One of these. One of these. Putting that into 8. We still want that's all going to be the same. That goes into a block, which is touching this. So this should be fine now. Okay, so then we feed this fuel. Mm-hmm. So then that pressure is going up into our vortex upstairs. But should be heating this guy. It is. Cool, cool. All right, and then we need to give this coal as well to turn into plastic. So let me go grab another thing. Tank. Jumbo tank. Then I need a compacting drawer. I don't need this, but I'm making one. Two stacks of blocks. Oh, we're going upstairs now, actually. Thermal lagging to help with heat? I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean. I need another hopper. Okay, and then we have to feed this biodiesel. I assume we can input from the side or the back. I'll switch the torch over by one. Or we can pump it in from the bottom. That'd be cleanest, actually. We need more fluid pipes. Fluid pipe. Wait, what are we missing? We're missing... Aw, dang it. Guess we'll just make that many for now. So biodiesel, coal, temperature. We're just waiting on 6 more degrees. This is not going to get any hotter. Do I need more pressure? Oh no, it is going up. There we go. Am I missing something here? Coal? Oh, it has to be charcoal. It has to be charcoal. Okay. Well, I guess I could have left that there. We need charcoal. I didn't realize that it was specific. I thought that you could use both interchangeably. Now I know. Oh, that's annoying. How am I doing on food, by the way? We're good. I can take this other stack, I suppose, and stick it in here. Is there a way that I can expand this to do multiple? There's a factory. No, that requires us to use power. But yes, there is a way. I feel like maybe... Weren't we using a machine that was way faster than this? The alloy smelter. Contains 1 stack. What's in here? Oh. Will this melt charcoal into like graphite? Hopefully not. Uses. It will. Shoot. I need a separate input-output chest. We need this anyway for like when we get into extreme reactors. We are planning on doing that, so it's not like a big problem, but that's unintentional right now. Okay, so let's take some of this. Let me get this going here. And then... yeah, this takes a while. All right. I should probably smelt a whole bunch of charcoal. It's 7 more stacks after this. Okay, so we made 10 buckets of plastic. So the molten plastic does what? We can solidify it in world. 1 bucket is 1 plastic. 1 bucket is 1 plastic, doing it through the casting. Stuff's not very efficient. So I just place this on the ground? That's it. What if I place this at head height? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we got 10 plastic sheets. So let's clear some things off our checklist here. We've done all of this. So now we need pneumatic cylinder. That uses 6, but it makes 2 of these. How many did we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't remember what we needed this for. I'm not seeing it. Was this for PCBs? Was I just doing this for like future proofing? Well, we're gonna need that for the PCBs, and I know Pneumatic Craft needs like a whole bunch of this. Okay. I needed all of that for the advanced. Why did I not bookmark that? What's it called? Like the liquid pump? Air compressor. Advanced air compressor. That requires an advanced pressure tube. Got it. This was the bookmark that I was missing. So we are gonna need the Amadron stuff in order to like be able to craft this, but like, so 2 IO units and a laser and an assembly platform. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, essentially. Plus we need a PCB. So 11 of these means that we gotta do 6 of these crafts, which means we need 36 plastic sheets. We got 29. That's not enough. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's not enough. How are we doing over here? Nope. Is that the efficient method? No. You could actually... I could like pipe that into a casting basin with a ingot cast and like pipe it out into a chest or something. Completely avoid what we're doing. Could do that. Does the liquid plastic have any other use than what I'm currently using it for? Do we need to store like the plastic? So I could steal this. Casting table. What does this cost? I don't remember. Was that 4 steel on an ingot? It's obviously not as fun. Well, true. But if we need like thousands of this, I don't want to have to be clicking thousands of them. Can I do it on like a graphite? I don't know if it'll let me do that. I assume it will. Perfect. So I got a new thingy. One drawer, please. Nope. Yep. Lock it. Okay, so I should be able to do this and this. It's not fast, but it is automated. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I don't care about that. The faster I get off Tom's, the better. Although I feel like I'm going to be with Tom's storage for a while. Okay. So I think I'm good to just AFK, collect a whole bunch of plastic, and then we don't have to worry about that for hopefully ever again. Although I suspect that we'll have to like expand this out and make like a big thing. Well, one plastic turns into 3 empty PCBs, so that's nice. Am I going to be using these, like, extensively? I feel like I'm going to be. And if not, like, the plastic directly, we'll be using, like, the PCBs. But I don't know. Maybe we won't. Large flute tank. Unassembled finished PCB. Are we using finished PCB in like some crazy crafting or anything? Are we not? Am disappoint. Micro missiles? I don't even know what that is, but that sounds pretty dang awesome. Why did I hear sound stop? What just was it? This one stopped? We're full up on biodiesel. Okay. Oh, I did this pipe wrong. What the heck? Should be like that. Okay. I still got one more plastic on me. Chat, I think we're done for today. I think we done did it. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm gonna AFK. I don't know if I should swap this single player world to a local server. We haven't quite reached that stage yet, but I am finding that I do need to AFK for a few things now. So maybe we will do that at some point. But anyway, that is it for today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate all the support. Those of you who did support. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.